Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Katherine Young and I'm a creative. And today we are no foolin' going through this crazy catalog that I won in an auction lot. And I didn't even know what this catalog even was. I saw a picture of it, didn't really understand, but y'all, oh my gosh, this is the funniest thing I've ever gotten in an auction lot. So I love vintage ephemera. So this is part of my personal collection. Amazing find. It is a spring, summer, fall, winter catalog, rears and robust catalog. Here is the spine, got some little animal butts, got a little thing there. And then on the back, it says the end. We hope every page of our catalog has tickled you to no end, and it's got a bunch of butts. So this is copyright 1933 or 36, it looks like, Morning Call Publishers. What is so wild about this piece is it appears to be a catalog that is for your bathroom. So let's dig in and let's dig into some 1930s toilet humor. Quick disclaimer, I am just wearing gloves for aesthetic purposes. You do not have to wear gloves when touching vintage ephemera. In fact, I would recommend against it. You can't feel if the paper is ripping as well when you're wearing gloves, but I don't manicure my hands like a lot of people do that show their hands on camera. So it gives me a great chance to wear my vintage gloves. First page, hang me up in your castle of the half moon, and it shows an outhouse. So this really is a book for your bathroom, or a catalog, shall we say. The Roll of Horror, a personal message from the president. Can you believe it? Wipingly, H.A.D. Tago, the president of Rears and Robust. And look, they're making fun of the New Deal. So this is definitely dating it back to the 30s when the New Deal was implemented. So it's just really kind of interesting to see some of the timely stuff happen there. Happiness is just around the corner. We even furnish the corner. Get a corner of happiness today. Look at that. So this is, you can order a bedspread set, like a whole living room set. And then look at this. Look at how funny these are. What is so great about this catalog is almost everything is punny. So this really just gave you something funny to read while you were in the bathroom. It is just a hoot, just a hoot. Gadgets that'll help lessen your labor, all right? Portable unit right there. Pedal go stoppers. I mean, look how funny that is. And then look at this. Duty rest mattresses. I mean, this is just wild. You know, automatic lean-on shovels, wheelbarrows, grunt and groan, picks, Big Bertha time clocks. I mean, this is all just humor. And it's all just 1930s toilet humor. I mean, look at that. Look at that toilet humor right there. Just in case, mother-in-law, hired girls, I mean, how hilarious is that? In 1940s previes. Here's a view inside. I mean, just so funny. This is, let's see, Future Builders. Great rears, prices, and plans before you build. Lower the price. Like, I mean, privy building. So it's also just interesting, like some of this is like indoors and some of it's outdoors. Treat him to canine luxuries. Dog, diamond-studded dog collar. Trees a la pup. Fire plugs, hot water bottle, portable plugs. I mean, how amazing is this? And then what I think is one of the true funniest things of this magazine is this is toilet paper. These sheets are absolutely and utterly just sheets of toilet paper. So the fact that they're in here and haven't been ripped out is hilarious to me, but that's what this is. This is very much toilet paper, sheets of toilet paper. So that's just really funny to me. The flush of success, frozen assets, canned laughs, you politicians. I mean, just how funny is this, right? But look, you have an outhouse and then you have an indoor toilet. So it's pretty interesting that this is kind of a time when things are transitioning. Cast iron hosiery. There may be a slip twixt the cup and the lip, but there's no more slips beneath the knees. Arm yourself, ladies, for any emergency. If it's protection you need, our cast iron job is the answer. Save your bottom and you might save all. 89 cents. So this is like a pun. Cast iron hosiery. That's pretty funny. I like it. Sporting goods. Interesting. Teenage shotguns, feminine model, stargazer. Comes complete. Look at that. Look how much that costs. I just find it really funny that these things are like showing up as something you could order. I think that's hilarious. Now here is another chunk of toilet paper. Whole chunk here. Get a load of this. Unfold here. Oh, look at that. So that is an auction sale poster. Sheep's, goats, and poultry. 24 head of cattle, 18 head of horses, 26 head of hogs. Please hang this up in a conspicuous place. All right. Memory jerkers. Bob says it's old-fashioned to do washing at home. See her chest. That is really funny. Oh my gosh. So this thing is just totally punny all the way through. Why smell? Refreshing. Electric fans. Ice. I mean, this is so great. Here is another chunk of toilet paper. Oh, look at this. So here, let's see if we can get this out of the way here. Your favorite guzzle and its results. Rears and robust liquor list. Oh, this is good. So these are really punny. The liquors listed here are really punny. The kitten twist, the philosophy whirlpool, the pep pusher, saliva flinger. I mean, the illustrations are just really funny, and everything they talk about with them are really funny too. Off my chest special, the spender, the resolution breaker, the morning lift brandy, the age defier. I mean, they're just so funny. So funny. And then this says, are you psychic? If you're not, we have arranged this page to aid you. We have used a pale, sticky brown paper on which to print the message, which corresponds to the taste in your mouth next morning after consuming any one of the liquor recipes on the foregoing page. We hope you liked it. Another thing of toilet paper, another chunk. And look at this, look at this. Why take a chance with wet seats, dewdrop blotters? You no longer need to make an acrobatic high dive from the toilet seat. Sit in comfort. No further worry about slow drying paint. Absolutely stop runners, eliminates posterior splinters and pinching. We guarantee our lovely latrine lid covers to soak up everything, including ink, colors to match your skin, red, yellow, white, and brown. $144 per gross neglect. Oh, goodness. Now look at this. Okay, so this is for sure toilet paper again, but look, it's purple, y'all. The colors have changed. I mean, we got purple toilet paper now. The record. In 1438, they used unknown. In 1538, they used weeds and grasses. In 1638, they used corn cobs. In 1738, they used early journalism. In 1838, they used almanacs. In 1938, they used the record. Thus, the march of progress can be noted. Each century, some progress has been made, some advancement recorded, some new luxuries discovered. For the convenience of our readers, we have prepared from the list of available materials the most appropriate for the use. Know it to be placed. We have prepared a facsimile of the congressional record. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. So basically, they're just making fun of politicians all the way through here. That's pretty funny. I'm sure this is hilariously punny if you go through it. More purple toilet paper. Oh my goodness. Heck yes, purple. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my gosh. So this is like wallpaper. Not the kind of prints that combines and going hither and yon of the human race. Not the kind of scandalize the maiden or publicize the villain or tells the hero's tales, empires crumbling. But paper, fly speckle paper that adorns the walls of a temple or an outhouse. Paper that greets you in the arms of the stork and bids you goodbye, and the hardwood lid closes silently on your earthly carcass. Paper. Paper that you look at fixedly when in doubt, innocently when in a jam, and morosely when blue. Paper. Paper that clings more tightly to the home than the wife and almost as much as a mother-in-law. Paper, bright in a baby's smile, slicker than an iceman's burden, and more striking than grandfather's clock. It's paper you want, you got her. But that is a really pretty pattern. I really like that. So it's cool to see the wallpaper. 5 cents per roll, no coffee, it says. Per single roll per yard. More. We bring back the purple toilet paper, y'all. Bring back the purple toilet paper. I think that's so cool. The following sheet is reserved for the tired businessman after a hard day's work with a bullish market. Its bearish qualities in the end loosens up otherwise tight situations. 5 cents a sheet. This paper is kept in special sheet house. Y'all, do you know what this is? Can you hear it? This is sandpaper. This is sandpaper. How funny is that? And how punny is that? Bullhead's flint. Oh, yeah, I suppose you could strike a match on that. That is hilarious. More purple toilet paper. I am slightly enamored by the purple toilet paper. I kind of wish it was a thing now. Oh, and there's a blue sheet. Surprise for those who like to make an impression. Ditto. Okay. Oh, so this is carbon paper. This is a sheet of carbon paper. So that's what it's talking about for those who like to make an impression. So I could probably do something kind of fun and make some copies here. Yep, it's carbon paper. So that's pretty neat. I mean, nothing like making copies in the loo, right? Oh, now this is like a blue toilet paper. My father was a frugal man and wasted not a thing. If you frugal souls, rears and robust, had devised Scotch square, printed in the covers of the Highlands, these squares come prepared for usage for long wear. One should last with reasonable care throughout the winter and well into June, depending on, of course, on health, numbers, and maintenance. One square should outlast the most voluminous catalogues. Get a half dozen Scotch squares today. String one up within easy reach and keep the remaining 5 for emergencies or when company comes. Easily remove and leisurely cleaned at one's convenience. Preserve the surface and you save pennies. See opposite page for samples of surface renovations. So renovator. So this is it. This is the sample. 7 cents a square. This is a long-lasting toilet square. Ooh, how pretty is that? That is some wallpaper samples. So maybe that was also what it was talking about on that page. I'm not sure. Now, again, this is a chunk of toilet paper and it's blue. See, I'm kind of losing pieces. So this is really in worse for wear shape. I would recommend not wearing gloves when you handle this. I am only wearing gloves while we're doing this video, but this is definitely falling apart and I should probably do this with bare hands, washed hands, but don't be blind about blinds. Nothing shady about our shades. Don't remain ignorant of your own strength. Rip off a piece and know your worth. We have included this test sheet for your own convenience. And as you sit there wrapped in a catalog, and dreaming of things long ago, we suggest, we in fact recommend that you seize an inch portion from the edge of a thin test sheet and rip. The result effects will disclose, or should, the quality, the tone, my friends, of our super deluxe anticipated window shades. A slow rip reveals that the base quality, a medium speed rip reveals baritone quality, a faster rip, a tenor, and a rapid rip, and know your quality. 14 cents per ripping yard. Be sure to rip, not wrinkle. So this is this, and it's saying this makes noise when you rip it. And looking at it, it does look like a woven type of sheet, and I bet you this does make different types of noises based on how quickly I would rip this, but I'm gonna leave that there. Here's another wad of greenish blue, like robin's egg toilet paper. Oh, there's something in here. Do not disturb. Occupant busy sitting in a reading, the Rears and Roebuck's catalog. Oh my gosh, I love it. This room is vacant, but is equipped with a Rears and Roebuck's catalog. Can you believe it? Can you believe that they made this punny catalog just for the bathroom? I am obsessed. I had no idea this type of thing existed. I mean, how do you even order this? For people who like to see what they're doing, watch out. It's slick. Oh, okay. All right, so more sheets of toilet paper. Okay, Rears and Roebuck's specials and canned goods. Oh my goodness. The New Deal alphabet soup, again, talking about politics, beans, condensed milk, how are your pistons, your most colorful asset, luxurious toilet seats. These are pretty fun. I mean, I love these like punny products. I think they're just so wonderful. It took a lot of time to come up with this and to think of all this. Just really amazing. I mean, look at this. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Make me a child again just for tonight. Oh my goodness. Free complete instructions of Grandpappy's lost art of yesteryear's scent with every bushel. How and why for a day. Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh my gosh, look at this. Oh my gosh, riding pants, the folding bathtub. Oh my gosh. So I have seen ads for the folding bathtub. That is a real thing. Bicycle built for two. I like this. I like the plus size imagery. That's great again. Here's another chunk of toilet paper. And oh my gosh, look at these funny ads. The Tippy Tin high chair. No muss, no fuss, no flush. Ew. Soap that cleans. I mean, Oasis, the official timepiece of the Sahara Desert Camel Train. Wow. Look at all these. Look at all the, it's just, there is so much work put into all this. Pants, don't be caught with them down. New Deal crop planters, man, they are just going in on the New Deal, aren't they? I mean, but how great is all of this? It just took so much work to make all this punny literature and punny copy. Oh, that's great. Look at that. Don't walk your legs off. Virgin cotton fit knits for fitting ordinarily odorless. The new modern fit knits are especially practical in states where rapid changes in temperature occur. Instead of old-fashioned red flannels, which must be changed every whip stitch, these fit knits need to be worn night and day, week without washing or changing. They slip over the body easily as an alligator sliding down a Florida mud bank. Owing to the texture, plenty of ventilation is provided for real hot weather boon. Knock-kneed panty, bow leg panty. Oh my gosh, this is horrible, but it is what it is, right? Oh, the toilet paper got pink, y'all. They put some pink in here. The call of the outdoors. Swat knot ointment. Oh, this is against mosquitoes. Swat knot ointment. How funny. Like, just the puns. I am so impressed with the puns. Oh my goodness. Air-conditioned scanties. No pull, no twists. Slips. Be popular, wear our slips by Rears and Roebucks. Then he got glasses. Don't be misled. Get specked today. Oh, look at even, I mean, great. This is so great. There's even everything from the gravestones. Oh, and we got more toilet paper. Ooh, let's see what this is. This is a fold out. Ooh, here, I think I have to kind of, here, I have to move this down a little bit so you can see it all. Look at that. Oh my gosh. So I hope you can see this whole thing. This is wild. This is just wild. So this says, tramp, tramp a long way, tramp, tramp a lot more in offering our customers. Tramp, tramp, the most modern merchandise ever produced. The boys have outdone themselves on the whole, are straining themselves and offering the newest 1940s job, marching all of the pleasures of the 1940s model. And then it shows like an indoor bathroom. So that is pretty great. So like, you've outdone yourselves, the indoor bathroom. That is just, that is amazing. And here we have more toilet paper in pink. Things that make better homes, young mothers and young fathers. The new picnic dress has a zipper all the way up the back, and I mean all the way. You can imagine the convenience on those day outings when the urge is great. We help nature help you. Furnish the woodland green and dusty gray. Woofda. Okay. Buy American. Interesting. In the good old days gone by, ere Rears and Robust was invented, Adam used a wisp of grass and went along contented. More toilet paper. I just really think it's really funny how there's sheets of toilet paper in here. I find that hilarious. Ladies and gentlemen, or the benefit of old-time sitters and readers, we have revived a few pages of our catalog along of 40 years ago and offer them in these following pages. These pictures, copies, and prices are from the gay 90s. We have made no attempt to modernize them. Close your eyes, tear out a page, and see if it feels as good as it did 40 years ago. Another Rears and Robust service. So they're reprinting stuff from the 1890s. How fun is that? Oh my gosh. Very, very innovative. Very, very innovative. Female pills. So these must have been really funny to people. They must have been so old and out of date, right? You know, oh, we're so much more modern than this now, you know. But this was still entertainment. This was all printed for entertainment in the bathroom. I just, like, what is that? Electric scarf pins? I don't know. Wow. So good. Electric belts. Look at that. Oh, there's a folding bathtub. Remember we saw that? Oh, look at that. Look at, here is an indoor toilet. A couple of them. A couple of commodes there. Interesting. Having a little trouble turning it. This is actually why you shouldn't wear gloves, having trouble turning it. Oh, wow. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I would love to have that. That is amazing. Wow. Oh, look at, see, it's that pigeon front design where they changed women's shapes to that pigeon front. And look at this. Look at this. This is how you order the catalog. Morning Call Publishers. How hilarious is this? Wheeling, West Virginia. 1 copy is $1. 6 copies is $5. That is amazing. To secure a copy of the snappiest piece of literature since Shakespeare or Solomon, it's not only ideal for presents for friends, relatives, and comrades, ideal for birthdays, parties, and smokers, but it is just the thing for parlor, bedroom, and bathroom. Not only get hilarity, humor, and laughs on the leading issues of the day in society, politics, and philosophy, but it's worth more than you paid as a utility when you run short and can't find the role. It's the greatest streamlined piece of literature of the generation. Treat your friends to this masterpiece. Okay. And that is it, you guys. Oh my gosh, I love that there's like coupons to pull them out. You can. That is the end. That is some 1930s toilet humor. Can you believe it? Can you believe that they made a punny magazine catalog, I guess, just for the bathroom? I'm obsessed. I think it's so great. I love the plus size imagery on front with all the erasure and vintage imagery. But this is one of the coolest things I've ever gotten in an auction lot, and I got it by accident. I hope you enjoyed this. There was no fooling with this. This was like one of the most funny pieces of ephemera I own, hands down. And if you enjoy content like this, please subscribe and stick around. There is more to come. Thrifting, vintage, all kinds of creative stuff is on this channel. I'd love to have you around. And that's it, y'all. Stay creative. Bye. I kind of want to be like, here, have a sheet of toilet paper, but I don't want to pull it out of here. Bye.